healthy scalp depends on the balanced relationship between the four barriers of skin. In the outermost layer, microbiome barrier, including bacteria, fungi, and yeast, are located. Second barrier is a chemical barrier which gives acidity to the hair surface and compounds including natural moisturizing factor. Third one is the physical barrier that produce epidermal lipids and contribute to chemical barrier function with the help of keratinocytes in the sebaceous gland. Immune barrier is the final part of the skin barrier that comprises resident immune cells populating the physical barrier. Immune barrier responds to the signals derived from epithelial cells and from other barriers to secrete signals to orchestrate scalp. A lipophilic skin fungus known as Malassezia, which is the member of normal scalp microbiome, can feed on the excess sebum present on the scalp and also is thought to be a major cause of or contributor to dandruff. In the normal scalp microbiome, skin maintains high microbial diversity when compared to disease states. Malassezia can induce T regulatory cells in order to develop skin homeostasis. It's also connected with immune barrier by educating the immune system for host tolerance and neonatal period. Moreover, it can stimulate keratinocytes to produce antimicrobial peptides to prevent pathogen colonization. Or it can metabolize the sebum to produce antibacterial compounds for the same purpose. While metabolizing the sebum, Malassezia consumes saturated and unsaturated fatty acids in the sebum and releases the unsaturated ones on the scalp with normal fungal metabolic activity due to the balance between the barriers. However, alterations in normal scalp microbiome can be occurred due to usage of drugs, types of diet, hygiene and lifestyle, age, community, stress, and genetic predisposition. In this situation, dysbiosis is observed. In dysbiotic scalp microbiome, microbial diversity is lowered and pathogen colonization can occur. As a result, skin conditions might be seen in scalp such as dandruff. In dandruff, due to the dysbiotic scalp microbiome and increased activity of the sebaceous gland, increased Malassezia colonization is observed. Because of the higher sebaceous gland activity, increased sebum content is observed as well, and Malassezia utilizes saturated fatty acids of sebum, which causes increased amount of unsaturated fatty acid accumulation on the scalp. These higher levels of unsaturated fatty acids cause irritation, disruption of barrier, and water loss, which further leads to inflammation and itching. Moreover, since the barrier is disrupted, epidermal hyperproliferation has occurred and the epidermal cells don't mature and differentiate properly, which further leads to formation of large, oily structures around the hair follicle. DANDELIX PRO is a natural active ingredient for dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, and scalp itchiness. The rich phytochemical content of DANDELIX PRO stops the overproliferation of Malassezia and decreases the fungal metabolic activity in the scalp, which further prevents the outcome of higher fungal metabolic activity, irritation, itching, scales, and flakes. Rather than completely removing Malassezia from the scalp, it only reduces its density. From the first wash, it causes a 72% dandruff reduction after 1 week, 90% after 4 weeks. Improvement was observed on 100% of the volunteers.